Well, good afternoon, everyone. Get an awful glare from this window here, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. Today is Wednesday. It's 12:30. Beautiful out. Little chilly. We did have frost this morning, but all of our snow is gone. So we have no snow at all till next, probably the weekend, whatever. So I've been trying, seeing St. Patty's Day is coming. I'm trying to get a lot of my St. Patty's Day stuff done. So I've made some cookies. I've made some pistachio cookies, made some pistachio bread, and today I'm going to make an Irish soda bread that I've never made before because I always thought you have to wait, let it rise. I hate doing that with breads. I just like being able to mix them up, throwing them in the pan, and put them in the oven and then wait till it's done. So anyway, this one you don't. It's only 4 ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 5 ingredients. 4 ingredients. I've got the sugar out, but I don't really need the sugar, so I'll just get rid of that. So it's only 4 ingredients that I need to do this. It's very simple. I'm going to start with 2 1/4 cups of flour. As I say, I've never made this before. I'm sorry, it's 2 1/2 cups of flour. I've never made this before, and I was telling a friend that I was trying to get a lot of my baking done for St. Patty's. So they said, how about some Irish bread, Irish salt bread, and I said, no, I don't think so, because I had to raise it, and he said, nope, it's the softest, it's the fastest you can get. Just a minute here, let me get rid of this call here. Okay, I don't know if you could hear that or not, but anyway, I put 2 1/2 cups of flour into my bowl, and it calls for buttermilk, and I'm going with 1 1/2 cups of buttermilk. So 1 1/2. That's my friend calling. I called him because I'm making a coleslaw and I had no carrots. But my daughter's going to stop at the store and get me some for the coleslaw, so I'll have to call him back later. I don't know if you probably can hear the phone. I don't know if you can or not. And this calls then for soda, baking soda, which is 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Actually, just a half. 1 teaspoon. Okay. So, in this you can put raisins in this. You can also put, raisins, cranberries you could put in, whichever you would like. And then I'm going with 1 teaspoon of salt. There we go. I set my oven at 425. And I'm just going to mix this up here. So, moisty here, and then I can knead it just a little bit, and just enough to make it into a ball is all I'm going to do. And then before I'll put it in the oven, then I'll show you how it turned out here. Get all that in the bottom done. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my table here. And just keep in the ball here. It's dry. It's a little bit moist, but basically dry. And I'm just going to play with here a little bit. Pick up all of that flour that I put on the table. go. And now I'm going to do it into a nice ball. So I did that into a nice ball. Put it right in the middle of my, I did a cookie sheet, so I'll put it in the middle of my cookie sheet. And now I'm going to just make a cut across the tops. One this way. And one this way. And that is that. If you have, as I say, cranberries, currants, raisins, mix them in with your dough, and they'll come out. So this is my second time I've made it. We put it in the oven. Okay. It calls for 30 minutes, or 35 minutes. I put it in for 30, and then I check it. Yesterday it did take me 35 minutes and stuff, so I'm going to show you what I have here. Get a cutting board. Got this beautiful cutting board from my son, daughter-in-law. It has a knife here, but it won't stay in if I put it sideways, so I put the knife in the drawer until I need it, so. Okie dokie. A couple of pieces of this has been taken because Joe and I tested it. And this is what the inside looks like. And we'll cut it here. It's going to look the same inside here as it does, but I decided to cut it. Maybe I'll have some with butter on it. And there we go. It's nice and soft. It's not a hard bread. What I thought it would be. I've never had it before, and I've always thought, oh, it's a hard bread to be eating the crust and stuff. But it is not. It's really a nice, be nice with some soup, corned beef and cabbage when you have that. So we'll make, probably end up making another one, maybe with raisins in it the next time. Even though Joe doesn't like it, the kids like raisins and stuff. So I'm going to give you the recipe again. It's called the Irish soda bread. And I use 2.5 cups of flour, just regular flour. 1.5 cups of buttermilk, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. The oven is on at 425, and I baked it for 35 minutes. That's what it calls for. I did it 30 to check it. And I ended up doing the whole 35 minutes. So it's really an easy bread. Really tastes good. So if you want something easy to make for St. Patty's, this is a real easy one to make. You say I'm going to go back and do my bread. Let me show you the bread. I've made 2 batches. So let me take it out of here. I've made 2 batches of bread, and I only have this little bit left. So I made 2 this size and 1 smaller out of the recipe. And this is what it has. It's pistachio, so it's green, and it is very nice, very moist. So I'll end up freezing some for St. Patty's Day before Joe ends up eating all of it and stuff. So that's another really, it takes a little longer, but it's a nice thing to be making for St. Patty's Day. Now I'm looking for a place to go out and get Reubens on that day. And corned beef and cabbage too. But I'm just craving a Reuben. I heard somebody say something about a Reuben. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all try this. It's a very good recipe. Very easy to do. Put it in your oven 35 minutes. You're done. So thank you for watching. Hope you all have a nice day. Get out there and enjoy some of the sun that's out there. Those are in Georgia. We still don't have any snow. We'd get it one day, it's gone the next day. So what a winter we're having. Again, thanks very much for watching. And we'll get back to you in another few days. Bye-bye.